Okay, a quick video in regards to delinked nodes being added in GoHighlevel. So essentially, this is just going to open up a few different opportunities for how we build in automations and workflows, allowing you to bundle multiple automations into the same workflow. And so I'm just going to run through a few notes in regards to how to leverage that and how that's valuable. So just to start off, just building out, essentially this is just trigger actions. So essentially 3 different workflows. And these are just this is just a sample layout. But if you do want to color code these just for the eye appeal, these are just post-it notes, just so you know. So nothing tricky there, just overlaid. And so it's only if you want to do it that way. But essentially, you have multiple triggers here running independent parallel workflows. And so it's nice when they are in the same family and you're trying to do the same action, but you just need them to be independent. So before we have to branch and filter and route through different using different actions, but now it's just a little simpler and cleaner. The nice things are if you wanted to play around with rerouting and jumping from one workflow to another, now it's easier just to see it visually, essentially. You can always have the go-to workflow action, but say you wanted to play around with bringing this into here, and you like this GPT prompt, and you wanted to bring it out here, it's easier just to pull it through and test that out, change it back if you want. So just having everything on the same screen in certain applications can be really useful and handy. So this is awesome in that regard. Also, another thing that maybe is less obvious, but it's pretty straightforward as well, is that you have multiple people going through, you have the same contact going through multiple workflows because they trigger differently. You can see where they're at in stages as far as your conversation goes from the automation side. So if they trigger an SMS reply, but they're also speaking with you on email channels, you can kind of see them through here as well. And then you can see all the stats as well throughout. So it's just nice to see, again, very similar workflows doing similar things just on different channels is the example here, all in one workflow automation. So you don't need multiple folders and multiple different naming designations to keep things as organized. This should help minimize the multiple workflows and keep everything a little bit more streamlined. So some good stuff across the board there. So just want to make this quick video to show that this is a possibility now as it impacts how you can build and it streamlines how we put things together and keep them organized. So that's it.